And there's another lip here, what we call an inner lip, a top lip. The round is put in the chamber, or put in the magazine. It rests on the two lips. You can control the position of this round by bending the lower lip in or out, so that I can move this piece of metal up here out, and this round will be farther in on the inside lip and will be held better. If I push this piece of metal in, and we'll cover that a little bit more later, I push this piece of metal in, then this will push it out, and the round will pop out of the magazine sooner. Now, it retains when the bolt opens, the round doesn't pop out, and then when we feed it, it gets the bullet in the chamber before it actually pops clear of the magazine. Captivated, in other words. We'll cover adjustments to that a little bit later. So what Remington did was let the barrel come back farther so that it comes very close to the front edge of the locking lugs, and the bolt goes inside of a hole that they've bored into the barrel, and they put the chamber in here. So chamber, then a pocket in the barrel, the bolt's face or nose goes into that. The clearance for a good safety breech should be 2 to 5 thousandths. That's enough to crush out a piece of dirt if it's not too big, and yet it'll handle a horrendous overload. And by the time the brass manages to squirt enough of its volume through this little teeny space to spring a leak, there ain't no pressure left. And so the gun doesn't blow up, and you don't get much in your face, if anything at all. This is a safety breech. This is a true safety breech. Many people copy it, manufacturers copy it, but they start unscrewing what we've already screwed. Tension's off. We now have an assembled striker assembly. Just simply screw that into the bolt. And before you pull a penny out, make sure the striker is on the solid part of the bolt and not here, because then you have to cock it after you pull it out. So put it here. When you pull it out, it'll be cocked. Then you rotate it till the striker falls, or cocking piece falls into the detent notch. Bolt's now assembled. So now we have the floor plate assembly assembled and the bolt assembly. We've already got the trigger assembled, but we need to put it in the frame or in the receiver.